Hello, my gorgeous friends. So, a lot of questions coming around. What is my purpose? How do I find my purpose? Is it something that's like in the air, you just pop it like a balloon and it drops in your hands? Okay. This has taken a long time for me to discover myself. Now, I'm in the position now where I can really, truly actually help people with this. When we refer to what my purpose is, what's my role in this world, like get curious around who am I and all these types of things, what I would recommend, now first, your purpose can change throughout your whole lifetime. So don't get stuck on one idea, because we're here, we're human, we're here to be creative, we're here to express, right? When we really feel a passion within ourselves, a lot of the time people look back of their childhood. Okay, what is it I actually love doing as a child? Is it being creative? Is it dancing? For me, it was always the dancing within. I used to dance, gymnastics, be quite active. What is it you can pinpoint that you used to love as a child and you used to have so much joy doing it? You didn't care what other people thought. You didn't care like what was the like expectations, because you loved it so much. That is something that you can actually drive from. So okay, personal example, I was always into anything fitness, athletic, gymnastics, dance, anything like that. I knew there was something in me that was also, I just loved food. I just loved food so much. Health was an overall thing for me. As a child, you are just a pure bliss of joy, right? You're just the shining light within. I didn't know at that time that actually my mind was also the shining light within as well. Now, when we look at our passions, what really thrives us, how can you amplify that and do what you love doing to help serve others do the same? Whether you look at it as, this is what I used to love to do as a child and I actually still love it to my soul, I can help people do this in this way. This is how you can get creative. Okay, I might not be an athlete. I don't desire to be an athlete, but what I do desire is to help people with their minds and their souls and actually find who they truly are, because that is a pure bliss inside that is so valuable. That actually in this world, in this society, we're actually driven from fear. We're driven from fear to do certain jobs, to do certain things, to pay bills, when actually life is not actually about that. It's actually finding your bliss within and shining it and helping serving others from an actual genuine place. Not just a place of, okay, I can get money for this because it's my strength and I love doing it. But actually to feel within, this is what I love to do. I actually genuinely care in my gut and in my soul to help people do the same thing. And this is how I can serve people. And a lot of the time, when you figure that out, when you feel that actually within your heart and not your head, and you actually don't want anything in return because you feel so good doing it, that is where you can find that purpose within. This is how I can be of service to others. This is how I can show up to the world. This is what I'm about. And you can feel that fire within, right? Even just me talking about it. And then the breath of fresh air, just like getting it in, and that is how you can help people, my friends. That's how you can center yourselves. You can have that fire within. You can shine your light that's always been within, and you can show people the way forward of how to develop their own self in a particular area. Your strength is someone else's weakness. Be of service to others in that way. Help others develop in that way that they want to as well. And that is how you can develop. That is how you can find that purpose. And that is how, when one thing leads to another and you listen, that is where you're going to find that bliss, because you've listened to your heart and your soul, and not what you should do and what the judgment that might come from what you want to do, the external validation, these things that no longer serve us. It's time to put all that down. It's actually time to listen within, because we only get one life, right? So I hope that helps. Just to recap, first of all, sit quietly. Even journal, use these resources. Journal, meditate, reflection, even just sit in 20 minutes and just observe, get curious, point out the different shapes around you, self-regulate, right? From there, either feel within, what was it I used to love to do again? What was that part of me that was shining at that time before I had to do external things in a job that I didn't want to do because I was from a fear-based mentality? Oh yeah, I remember I used to love doing that. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, come back. Cool, we've got a little slither. Now what is it I love to do now? Okay, when you figure that out. Step number 4. How are my strengths? How can I show this to other people and help people in this way? And use your creativity. Number 4, creativity. Number 5, how does this look? What other people even consider collaborations and stuff, right? How can I show this to the world? Now, this is from the heart and the creativity and the joyful bliss of your own self and not your mind, okay? This is the challenging part. When you figure that out, that is how you can start to take those steps forward. I hope this helps. Like, subscribe, comment. I'm really interested to hear how you found your purpose as well.